Hello everyone, the Bearded Thumb here. How y'all doing today? I am finally back with a review of alcoholic drinks. For those of you who may have noticed, I recently have tried streaming video game stuff that would become videos, seeing if maybe video game stuff with more organic reactions would garner views. But after looking at my YouTube Creator Studio over the last couple weeks, apparently the thing that has gotten me new subscribers is my review videos, so here I am. Just a heads up, this is going to have a bit of a lengthy intro, so if you want to jump right to the review part of this video, check the description down below for a timestamp when the actual review will start. But for those of you who actually want to see the intro, here we go. So, due to lack of suggestions or ideas, I kind of blew through all my initial beer review suggestions that I got from either friends or myself pretty quickly, and had been looking for other things to do and found some inspiration while I was in Vegas. For those of you who don't know, when you're in Vegas and you're gambling, you get free alcoholic drinks as long as you are actively gambling at either a slot machine, a table, whatever. If you're gambling, free alcoholic drinks on the house. So, you should tip though. That's why I always tip the cocktail waitresses with a nice crisp $2 bill. But anyways, one night I'm there, playing craps. Some dude is absolutely losing his shit that White Claw was not an option. She comes by, she's like, cocktails? He's like, White Claw. She's like, we don't have that. He starts losing his shit. Security gets called. This guy is almost thrown out of the casino because of White Claw. Alright, well, here's my thing. I know White Claw is extremely popular. I know it is one hell of a meme drink. It's only been around for a couple of years. I think like 2016, 2015. I don't know. But it's pretty fucking big. My experience with White Claw is when it first came out, they were demoing it at a grocery store, and I went in there to buy some Bud Light. I was on my way to a barbecue that I was told, hey, could you pick up a 24-pack of Bud Light? I grabbed the 24-pack. I'm leaving. Some pretty girl set up at a table. I mean, I'm used to them demoing stuff there. She's like, hey, you want to try this thing? I'm like, what the hell is it? I'm like, you're a pretty girl talking to a guy like me. All right, whatever. So she's like, oh, it's this new thing. We're, trying to demo it, get it to take off. She gives me like 3 drops of it inside a little shot glass. I try it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Didn't taste like much. I was kind of in a hurry. She's like, oh, would you want to buy a 4-pack of this? I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm just trying to get out. I'm like, you know what? Maybe someone else at the party will want to try it. So then she's like, hey, can I take a photo of you with this holding this White Claw? So I take the damn photo, and then she's like, okay, sign this paper that says we can use this for advertisement purposes. That's where I look at her and I say, are you trying to get fired right now? Because, well, I don't have the photo because obviously it was in, but I imagine it looked a little something like this. Oh God, kill it with fire. Okay, so that's like where, usually when people are showing photos and advertisements on social media, billboards, TV, whatever, you want people to look at it and think, wow, if I buy that product, I'm going to look like that. I'm telling her, I'm like, if you put this on social media, no one is going to buy this stuff at all. This is not what people want to look like when they are drinking something. So, they clearly used their better judgment, but that photo is probably still in their archive somewhere. And, yeah. So, I don't remember it being all that great. I remember getting to the party, no one wanted to touch the shit. It was a 4-pack. I finally tried one and thought, wow, I'm kind of pissed off. I paid like $6 or $7 for a 4-pack of this crap that tastes like seltzer water. I mean, that's what it is. It's hard seltzer water. I was pretty ticked off. So, never tried it again. Don't remember anything else about it since then. But, it's become freaking huge. And then after that whole debacle at the casino, I'm like, you know what? When I get back home, I'm making a video that involves White Claw. So, I go to the store by my house, and I'm like, I'm not going to just do White Claw. Like, I looked at a sampler pack, and it was like 12 cans with 4 different flavors, and it was like $16. I'm like, fuck that. So I went to the single serve cans, found the flavor that sounded the most palatable, And then I looked at other things. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, let's just make this like the douchebag party drink video. I know I already did a budget beer thing, like that had Ice House and all that. But no, I mean, we're talking real, like frat boy douchebag, memes, Jersey Shore, the whole shebang. So that's why this video is now going to have Twisted Tea, which I wouldn't say that is actually in this category, but I know a good friend of mine likes this, so it's more of a fun little jab at her. Strawberryta, not looking forward to that. Four Loko, I have a funny story about that when I get to that in the review, but this intro is dragging on long enough. And then I am going to hold out the White Claw till the very end. Anyone new to how these reviews work, I open each drink, pour it into my signature big-ass glass. For the sake of this video, I am not going to be smelling these things like I usually do with beers and these things. I'm just going to pour it out and drink the damn thing and tell you what I think, because I would never drink any of these willingly or while I was sober make the conscious effort to drink these, but I need content. So let this go as a lesson to anyone who's regularly watched these. Start leaving suggestions in the comments down below for reviews you want to see, or there's going to be crap like this showing up on the channel. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, contestant number 1 on this shit show is Twisted Tea, half and half. My only experience of this is I've never had this drink, but like I said, a good friend of mine, she likes this. They have it available at a local bar that we'll go to once in a while. And I don't know, she likes it, talks highly of it. So that, I mean, I see it sell at that bar too. I mean, she's not the only person who gets it. Other than that though, I mean, I've personally never tried it because I'm usually drinking either vodka on the rocks or beer or something to that effect. So let's open this thing up and see what it has to offer. That seems like a good filling point. Good thing about these fruity ass drinks is I don't got to worry about proper pouring and worrying about like a bunch of head giggity. So let's taste this thing. I can see why someone might like that. It tastes just like an Arnold Palmer, pretty much. I don't think I'd want to be caught dead willingly drink this or make this as a sober choice to drink. But, like, if, say, I had blown through the entire, like, fridge worth of, like, beer and meal drinks, I'm shit-faced and looking for something else, I might quickly shotgun a bottle of this and hope no one catches me, just to, you know, kind of continue the party. But, yeah, not bad. That's about all I could say about it. Whether or not you could actually get a buzz off of it, I don't know. It does have 5% alcohol by volume, which is the same as a Bud Light and a lot of other beers. So it's got decent ABV to it. But, yeah, I don't know how many it would take to actually get a buzz, feel from it. The sugar, I'm sure, plays a role in that, with how you feel with the drunk you get from it. But I don't plan on finding out either. I'll probably finish what's left in this in between setup for the next drink. But I got some pretty powerful shit coming down the pipes here, especially that Four Loko. So I'm not going to try and get too deep in any of these drinks. So with that said, next beer or drink, whatever the hell you want to call these things. Next up, we have Strawberryta, which is made by Rita's, apparently. I think when it first came out, it was Bud Light Strawberryta, but I don't know, maybe it was always by Rita's. I don't know. I honestly never tried it, never bought it. I have no familiarity with this thing. So maybe Bud Light has their own version. Maybe this is a different thing. Don't know. Did not want to look into. Holy shit, this is 8% alcohol by volume. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so I'm just going to open this up. If anyone wants to correct me on what the difference between this and Bud Light's version was, if they still make it, please feel free to utilize the comment section for that. And, oh, that is a red-ass drink, that is for sure. You can definitely see the strawberry part of it. Probably going to be one sugary-ass drink. So, let's just get this over with. Kind of looks like I don't know, Kool-Aid, fruit punch. Gross. Ugh. Way too sugary for my liking. Yuck. Yeah. That's going straight into the bucket. Yeah, I mean, it's got strawberry flavor to it, sugar. I mean, I guess for someone who doesn't like actively being able to taste alcohol in drinks, and that's why I assume most people would buy the drinks that are in this lineup. I mean, it gets the job done if that's what you're looking for. If you don't want to actively taste the alcohol, you're looking for something with more, like, flavor to it, or enjoyable flavor. If you like strawberry and sugar, this is right up your alley. For me personally, no. So, next drink, wine cooler, whatever the hell these are. Next up is a Four Loko, so let's do it. Next up, we have Four Loko. Couple of fun facts about this. I have never had one of these and remembered it. I've apparently had two of these when I was blackout drunk, which is, let me just reminisce about that real quickly. First solo trip I ever took to Vegas was for my 24th birthday. No, 25th. 25th birthday. And I was playing some roulette with some, we'll just say politically incorrect Texans. And they were calling the cocktail waitress over religiously once they found out it was my birthday. Gave me double shots of Jack. The way that night ended for me, I remember the cocktail waitress coming back with one of the rounds of drinks. And next thing you know, I was waking up in my hotel room, and there was 2 empty Four Lokos on my nightstand. That scared me at first, because I was like, oh, I hope I didn't steal these. But I found the receipt for them. And so yeah, apparently someone sold them to me in my state that I was in. And yeah, that's a bit of a scary thought. And yeah, so I don't actively remember having one of these. Another instance with this is I was drinking a Mountain Dew Kickstart while driving, and I got pulled over. And the officer thought it was a Four Loko. Like, he comes up, he's like, all big in my face, like, hey, what you drinking there, kid? And I'm like, a Mountain Dew Kickstart, and he just checked my license, registration, proof of insurance, and scampered back to his car because I think he kind of felt like a dumbass. But I mean, hey, you know what? I commend him for doing his job, because I'm sure there are people who would be dumb enough to actually try and drink that. So I mean, I'm not criticizing him for it. It was just kind of like, am I seriously being pulled over for drinking a Mountain Dew Kickstart? So whatever. But back onto this. I know these have kind of tapered off a little bit. I know these used to be like these were like White Claw before White Claw. I remember people talking about this stuff all the time. It was more popular, I think, actually before I was actually legal drinking age. I think I was like 20, maybe just turned 21 when this was like the drink. And yeah, you know, let's try this out. 12% alcohol by volume. Holy shit. Yeah, that's got a watermelon color to it. That's a flavor, by the way, watermelon. Or Loco watermelon, to be specific. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, let's just try this. Oh, God. Doesn't taste like watermelon. I mean, it smells like... Ugh. I only say the smell of it because I got such a powerful whiff of it as I drink it. It smells like watermelon Jolly Rancher. It tastes like bubbles and booze. I don't even know how to exactly describe it. I don't know why I'm about to do this to myself again, but... Yeah, fizzy... A little bit of watermelon thrown in there. I mean, still better than Dogfish 120. I mean, I'm not choking it down, but yeesh. Whew, that is sugary. I mean, yeah, that's, no way I'm not gonna finish this thing. Oh, wow, that is, yikes. Yeah, I mean, that's what I gotta say about that. It is, sugary. bubbly, not the most pleasant tasting. And let's get to the grand finale, the thing most of you probably clicked on this thing for, and White Claw. And now the moment you've probably all been waiting for, White Claw. Yay. Yeah, I know there's multiple flavors of this. Like I said, there was lime, this one mango, like black raspberry or black cherry, something like that, and something else. I don't know. I just remember thinking mango sounds like it'll be the least repulsive. And, yeah, I mean, does White Claw really need any introduction at this point? You've seen the memes. You've probably tried it. You're probably going to be mad if I talk shit about it. So, let's just get this on with. The things I do for a handful of YouTube views. Oh, looks like I poured myself a nice glass of water. Kind of wish I did. So, 5% alcohol by volume, as stated earlier. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention earlier in my story with the whole debacle of, when I first tried it at that, sample counter. They were like, one of their selling points was like, oh, if you buy this right now, we'll give you a Frisbee. I'm like, really? That's your big selling point? Like, that's where at that point I was like, you know what? I don't think this is ever going to really take off, but whatever. Hey, I was wrong. Like, if your big selling point is that you get a shitty Frisbee if you buy a overpriced 4-pack of this garbage. But, alright, let's just try this and finish up this video. Timer is showing this has been dragging on for a while now. It tastes like mango and seltzer water. Don't know why it's so popular. I think I'd rather buy like a lot of mango flavored sparkling water, add some vodka to it, and not be seen buying White Claw. Other than that, I have got nothing. That's all I could say about that. It's I don't know why this is so popular. It's meh. I mean, it's not bad. This in the same batch as the Twisted Tea. Like, if all the good stuff was gone, and I saw one of these floating in the cooler or the fridge, and I felt I could, like, chug it before anyone saw me drinking it, I would. But other than that, no. Like, if someone's like, hey, you want a White Claw? I'll be like, do you want to go fuck yourself? Get me something real, like a Bud Light. But, yeah, I would never willingly choose to drink this if there was other options. I mean, like, if my other option was Dogfish 120, yeah, give me this all day long. Because, yeah, no. I'm never touching another Dogfish 120. If anyone watching this is wondering why I keep shitting on Dogfish 120, watch my video. I'll leave a link in the description below to the video I have called the Brutal IPA Gauntlet, which was that it was in there, and yeah, the video speaks for itself. It's like I want to say it's like a 30-minute video or 40-minute video, and like 20 minutes of it is me trying to choke down that shit beer. So there goes that. Anyways, this will bring us to the end of this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. It is good to be back. I've had a rough couple months here. I've said in other videos, stuff's kind of, thrown me off. I've dabbled with stuff I probably shouldn't have, going back to video games for a while. But I'm back. Please, for the love of God, leave suggestions in the description down below so you don't have to watch me do something like this again. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook. Hit the bell to get notifications of future uploads. It really does help out the channel. But on the flip side of that, if you did not like this video, however, and you're pissed off that I shit all over one of your drinks you probably liked, thumbs down, negative comments, and until next time, this has been the Bearded Thumb. Have a good one.